The magic of Bollywood. Bollywood is not about mere entertainment. It has a magical face behind the communication face of music, dance and drama. When I spoke to my friends and asked them what came to their mind when I said the word Bollywood, I was kind of astounded by what I heard. Some of them told me that it's full of melodrama, conventional love stories, and sometimes even remakes of Hollywood and Indian movies. I do admit that the Bollywood industry has become excessively commercialized in the recent past, with the number of remakes flooding the box office. But at the same time, Bollywood is also credited with the conceiving of movies beyond excellence. Movies which have a message and share a story. Fortunately for me, I was exposed to Bollywood at a very young age. Bollywood movies are those type of movies which appeal to a wide range of audiences as they are of any and every possible genre, be it comedy, romance, action, adventure or whatnot. They will always keep you entertained. Bollywood is that field where any and every emotion is sure to find expression. It helps you rediscover yourself from the viewpoint of the main character. Bollywood also gives voice to unique ideas, thoughts and feelings. Well, many of you would have heard the dialogue from the famous Bollywood movie Sholay. "ए सांबा कितने आदमी थे?" और the dialogue on the lips of all lovers. ऐसे बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है from the movie DDLJ. Well, movies like these have given us quality entertainment. Movies like Mary Kom and Dangal have left us teary-eyed. Today, I would like to share what I have learned from Bollywood. Yes, the film industry can actually teach you lots. My first lesson was acceptance. Bollywood taught me how to accept things in their right sense. Anything and everything has its flaws. Even the best of movies with brilliant acting, star cast, screenplay have certain flaws. The critics take these flaws and expose it to the audience. Yet, the movie receives the praise that it deserves and is accepted by the general public. Then, I was also taught a hoard of moral values and the importance of sports. The two best movies which advocate this is probably Dangal and Chak De India. Dangal, the story of two young girls from Haryana who rose to become the top wrestlers of our country. Haryana is that state in India where women are not even allowed to step out of the house, leave alone wrestling. Wrestling is a far-fetched dream for many of them. But when the father of these two wrestlers, Geeta and Babita Kumari Phogat, when their father saw the potential in them, he encouraged them and now they have won gold for India at various levels. So when these girls could fight against all odds and come up and shine, then why can't we? Why can't we have the determination and courage to do so? Then comes Chak De India. The movie starts with Shah Rukh Khan playing the lead role as the centre forward in the men's hockey team, and one single mistake makes the media brand him as a traitor. Well, in an effort to regain his fame and to prove his loyalty to the sport, he takes up the role of the coach Kabir Khan of the Indian women's national hockey team. The movie proceeds with the story of 14 girls who had to fight against various difficulties to join the hockey team. Through the course of the movie, the girls learn various things like team spirit and determination and how to face defeat with true sportsman spirit. So, well, these two movies can teach you how to accept things in their right sense and how to never give up. It also teaches you the importance of discipline, determination and courage. The spirit of never giving up. Then, other than these, there are movies like Lagaan, movies which have won innumerable national accolades and have even won nomination to the Oscars. Lagaan is the story of a village who revolted against the British tax laws. It reintroduced Indian cinema to the West. Lagaan, okay, there are two things in India which people go crazy for. One is cricket and the other is movies. Mix these two with a perfect tinge of drama, music and love, and you get a brilliant story for a brilliant movie. These type of movies spark a new emotion in you, patriotism. Well, when you hear of the things that your ancestors did, of the amazing stuff, your heart might beat a bit faster. You might feel a bit happier and a bit more proud. This feeling is known as patriotism, and it's something I learned to cherish. To this, I had a feeling of thrill, and you get movies which will push you to the edge of the seat, movies which will give you goosebumps, movies like Black Friday and A Wednesday. They will leave you with a chill running down your spine and will leave you craving for more. They are movies for those with a passion for mystery and adventure. Mystery movies, crime movies, what can they teach you? Probably violence? No. They have a lot more. An eye for detail, observational skills. Yeah, probably you can learn these from the movies. From movies like Black Friday and A Wednesday. Then come movies which do have adventure, mystery, but have a tinge of braveness and madness, a tinge of humanity. Movies like Neerja, the story of one air hostess who saved 300 lives, risking her own life in the process. Neerja is the story of an air hostess who boards the Pan Am 73 and realizes and is given information that the plane is going to be hijacked at the Karachi airport by the Abu Nidal terrorist organization. While the terrorists successfully accomplish this, they also demand for the passports. Neerja tries to and saves the American people by hiding their passports. 17 hours later, while the Pakistani officials stall for time, the lights go off because the plane's electricity supply fails. Neerja uses this very opportunity to let open the rear door and let the people escape. The movie ends with her losing her life in order to save a group of small kids who she could. Also, she was awarded the Ashok Chakra, the highest civilian award in India. Well, when one air hostess, when one lady could do this, when one lady could have enough humanity to save 300 lives, why can't we show passion or compassion towards a hurt pet dog, a friend, or someone in distress? Contrary to these set of movies are movies like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and Dil Chahta Hai. Movies which help you explore the cultural beauty of India. Movies which will help you rediscover the beauty of India. It is said that there is beauty in diversity, and where can you find a place more diverse than India? Movies like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and Dil Chahta Hai are kind of based on travel and tourism, where you get to recognize different cultures, traditions, and regional intricacies through a beautiful journey. While the green ghats of the country are displayed in movies like Chennai Express to snow-capped mountains in Three Idiots, there is enough beauty for you to discover. Forts, palaces, plateaus, and royal atmosphere intertwined with amazing storytelling. This is the beauty of Indian cinema. Last but not the least, I would like to speak of a movie, Tare Zameen Par. Tare Zameen Par. What can you learn from it? Yes, Tare Zameen Par is the story of a 10-year-old dyslexic boy, Ishan, who gives up on his passion because he is branded as lazy only because he is not successful at academics. This is the movie where a young boy gives up his passion and he's sent to boarding school because he fails twice in 3rd grade. But in his boarding school, he gets an art teacher who finds his problem, understands him, and helps him rediscover the joys of life through his passion, art. Well, the movie very well advocates how one teacher who understands you can change your life, and how Amir Khan's directorial debut is a flawless inspirational film which tells us children are indeed stars on earth, and it reiterates that each one of us has our unique style and unique talents which cannot be curbed. Taking leave, this was Toshani Roonghta presenting to you the intricacies of Bollywood. At the end, Bollywood is magic and Bollywood is addiction.
Thank you. Nobody says thank you.